Guys, welcome back to TC Live. Today we are. Am I good? Yeah. What is up, guys? Welcome back to TC Live. Today we are live with Willie Miners, one of many scorers in the championship game, Mr. Tyre Williams. Tyre, how you doing today, buddy?
Oh no, my man, all is well, all is well. How you guys doing today?
Ah, man, it's good to see you again, brother. It's really good to see you again, bud.
Good to see you guys too, man. Good to see you guys too. Can't wait to get back. Can't wait to get back.
Man, you're looking stout, brother. You're looking real stout, brother.
Hey, man, I had to switch up my diet, man. So I had to get, a little faster. So I had to switch up my diet.
Hell yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. Man, I tell you what, I've been seeing a lot of your workout videos that you've been posting on Facebook, and I'm a pretty big guy, Tyre, but I feel like if you hit me once, you bowl me right on over, bud.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. It sounds like a car crash. I don't know I'm gonna run right over you, but it don't sound like a car crash.
Let's go, brother. Let's go. Man, Tyre, man, how's is the feeling being a champion sunk in with you yet, bud?
It's still surreal. Even, being a pro athlete, just carrying myself just a slight different, I have to watch my eating, I can't have a lot of cheat days, I got to stay on top of my physique. So everything is still like, settling in on me. But yeah, man, I'm just waiting for that ring. That's all. We waiting for them rings. So once we get them rings, that's when everything's going to hit everybody, especially me. So,
absolutely, man. Let's go. I can't wait to see what these rings look like, man. These rings are going to look nice.
I've seen concepts of them.
Have you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey,
they look pretty. Huh?
I said y'all going to love them. Y'all going to love them.
I'm going to want one. I'm going to want one now.
Can you confirm that there's going to be like prop ones? They're going to sell some?
I don't even know, man. I don't know too many details on that, but I just know.
I think he's keeping out from us.
Tyre's holding out on me, man. So Tyre, man, we saw the incredible season. We all here have seen the incredible season the Miners had last year. The championship run. Your scoop and score in the championship game. What is your biggest takeaway from that game from the season last year?
Just simply paying attention to detail. Just following coach's word and the game plan, and just executing when it comes down to it. We work a lot of drills that applies to the game, so we definitely do scoop and score drills in practice every single day with Coach Mott. So that definitely came in handy.
Man, it was an absolute honor. At least for me, it was. It was an absolute honor to be a part of the Miners organization last year.
It was an honor to be on the field last year.
Yeah, absolutely.
We appreciate you guys' support, man. For real. We appreciate you guys more than you know. For real.
Just to be able to do the podcast and be able to talk to some of these Miners players for me, Caden. Like I told you, I think when we talked to Pete Safrides the other day, it's an honor for me to grow a friendship with these guys and just be able to talk to them like I've known these guys for years. So, but, have you ever heard what his favorite meal is?
No, I haven't. What is it?
You've never heard his favorite meal?
Can I guess?
Let's see. Tyre, do you mind if I let my co-host here guess your favorite meal, your go-to meal, bud?
Do your thing, and you can tell him too if he gets it wrong.
All right, so I can tell you it's from a place.
Okay.
It's from a place. It's a very well-known place. Big place, okay? It's not from a family member.
Okay. First thing that came to mind was Burger King and it's a Big Mac.
No. The Big Mac's McDonald's, bud.
Oh.
But
anyways,
you're close. You're close. It's not Burger King, but you're close.
I'm thinking of a Whopper. Anyways.
Okay. so you had the Big Mac part, but
Yeah.
it's that company. It's the company.
It's McDonald's. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
What would Tyree Williams get from McDonald's?
Okay. Let's see if you're on it. Now, if I remember it correctly, I think I remember correctly. I'm not
me
sure,
see,
but I
let me
think
see.
I do.
Okay.
I think I do.
God, now I'm embarrassed that I said Big Mac. Was right.
You're all good. You're all good. So
That's all
let me help you out here, Caden. Okay.
Okay.
Now, Tyree, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the meal dealt with a McDouble
Okay.
with Big Mac sauce on it, right?
Yup.
That sounds good.
Yeah. I told you. I know this.
It's not from Burger King.
It's a little razzle dazzle to it too. You gotta get the Big Mac sauce with it for me, with no pickles or onions, or you gotta add the lettuce on there.
There you go. That sounds delicious. I gotta go to McDonald's. I gotta try this.
Even if it's
No,
McDonald's, you gotta make it somewhat healthy, somewhat.
Man, Tyree, dude, like I said, I cannot be happy enough to catch up with you again, bud. I caught up with you at the end of the championship game, and I got to honestly say, brother, you're one of the most God-fearing men I've ever met in my life. And to watch your emotion at the end of the championship game and being able to hug you and congratulate you on being a champion meant a lot to me. And you know, Tyree, how have you been preparing for this upcoming NAL season, bud?
Keep it all the way 100 with you guys. Just remaining mentally strong throughout the process. It's easy to slip up within off-season training and take days off, slack a little bit, but my main focus is remaining mentally strong. I mean, that's the main focus. Everything else gonna fall in for itself, Everything else gonna fall in place for itself.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Sorry, I gotta ask. I was at the I was in the champagne like the room whenever y'all were celebrating.
Yeah.
What was that like in there for you? Because I've asked
We've asked a couple
I've
players.
asked Joel and I've asked Pete.
Yeah.
Real. I ain't gonna lie, man. It felt like every sudden movement, it was just slow motion. It was just crazy. Like, it was just like a movie. I can't even explain it. It was literally like every step I took, it was just like slow motion. Seeing everybody's reaction. I'm just like, yo, we really did it. And we're gonna keep doing it. You feel me? Like, we're gonna keep doing it. It's not gonna be the last time we popping bottles, for sure.
I believe that.
Yes, let's go Miners. NAL, man. I would love to see a NAL Miners championship banner. I really would.
Well, they're supposed to get a.
I really fucking would. And, being a part of the media for next season, this is going to be huge for me to be able to talk to these guys again. But I want to see it. Hanging off the Naylor scoreboard, I want to see a Willing Miners NAL championship banner right there, right in front of God and everybody.
Listen. Brick by brick, we're going to get it done. Some way, somehow, we're going to get it done. It's not going to be easy, but the nation going to know. Trust me.
I believe that.
Absolutely. You got something, bud?
I mean, now since we're talking about food, what's your go-to breakfast before a game? Like, what's your pregame meal?
Man, a nice breakfast sandwich with turkey bacon, with egg and cheese on there, with the salt, pepper, and ketchup. You know what I mean? And I like French toast a lot. I'm a big French toast guy, so I stay along those lines.
Oh, man. Now, see, I'm curious. Have you seen any of his workout videos during the off season?
I've seen them on Instagram.
I want to know, and Tyree, I'm really curious, during your workouts, since the off season going, you've got to stay in constant shape. You got teams coming into this NAL that are headhunting right now for the Miners.
For sure.
What is your main choice of food when you're going for when you're working out?
So basically, my post meals after my workouts, I always get a grilled chicken salad. with extra chicken. That's my go-to every single time. Fruit, you know, that's what I'm really based on. Just salads and grilled chicken. The chicken really packs on the protein for me, so that's why I stick with.
That sounds delicious.
Now, I'm sure before you continue, I've been thinking about this for a while. So I kind of gave myself a little nickname for Tyree,
Okay.
Yeah,
and so his nickname for me is Sniper,
Sniper.
yeah.
because he's
I-
always headhunting.
Yeah. Absolutely, man. Well, see, I gave Pete the great white shark of wide
Exactly.
receivers. So I like it. I like Sniper, man. That's good, bro.
Sniper, okay. Oh man, it's gonna be a different season next year then. Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, we got, what,
Punch
13
that ball out
teams?
more, man. I'm gonna have to punch that ball out more.
Exactly.
Man, we got
Ball out more.
we got what, 13 teams in the NAL this year.
Yeah.
In the NAL.
I think two more teams or three more just got added, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's two more teams that just got
There's
added.
only 15.
There's going to be 15 teams this year. It's going to be interesting. Very interesting.
Man,
So-
it's about to be a show.
So now, who's the team that you're looking forward to like facing this year?
I'm not trying to get too political, but me personally, it's Carolina Cobras.
Ah, see, I knew that. Now, let me. I don't know. I don't know if you know, Caden. I
Okay.
don't know if you know, but I know something about Tyre that you don't.
Okay, I thought you were gonna make a Coach Rez joke.
No. Yes, I am. I'm friends with Tyre. You're not, okay? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'll have you know.
You good with me, bro? You good with me? You good with me?
But if I'm correct, Tyre, correct me if I'm wrong, brother, please.
Yeah.
If I'm correct, Tyree Williams worked out with the Carolina Cobras.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, I got cut on the last day of camp.
Yes.
They sure made a fucking mistake.
Yeah, they
didn't
fucking did. And now the Miners are probably going to have Carolina on the schedule this year.
do. I know
So
that.
this right here, if I'm Tyree Williams, and I'm definitely not because I'm fat and this guy looks like a fucking stud right now. But if I'm Tyree Williams, I'm headhunting in this Cobras game. I'm headhunting.
Sniper's gonna
This what
shoot.
I'ma leave- This what I'm gonna leave on the table. And Coach Mott always told me this.
Absolutely.
It's never personal. You know what I mean? It's never personal, but
It's
Omaha
definitely
beef,
personal, but it's personal.
Oh yeah, it's personal.
Omaha beef and Carolina Cobras. I got a statement to make for you guys.
Oh, let's go.
No, and now see, anytime Tyree posts on Instagram from now on, I'm just gonna put Sniper in. Only people who see
Yes.
this video are gonna see it.
Yes.
Only get another reference.
The dart emoji.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. Like, I'm excited. I will drive to Carolina for these games.
I think it's a home game. I'm like 90% sure.
Is it?
Pretty sure. I hope it is. I
I
hope
really
we play.
hope it is.
I hope we play home anyway. I hope we do.
Man, I hope they get them home, and I hope they get them an away game, too, because I really want to see the sniper unleash itself.
Listen, hear about this. So if it's an away game and we get the 1 seed, then wouldn't that mean that in the playoffs it's a home game?
Yes.
Yep,
Yes.
advantage.
Yes,
Sounds
we would
about
have home field at that point. Absolutely.
Sounds about right. But yeah, man, it's a lot to look forward to, man. We signed a lot of studs. Coach Red's been doing this thing with the signing, man. So we gonna just gotta apply the pieces to the puzzle, and everything gonna fall into place, man. You just gotta stick to the script.
Absolutely. You know, with the new, especially with new offensive coordinator Sean Leota coming in now with the Miners, and this offense is going to be a beast. Coach Mott, you know this. You know Coach Mott's going to have this defense ready to feed.
Oh, I got a question about Coach Mott.
Let's go.
All right, Tyree, what is your fondest Coach Mott memory? Because I've been to a few of the practices. I know how Coach Mott, you know, thinks. What was your fondest Coach Mott memory?
Man, it got to the point. I was going through a little phase, you know. I was going through a little phase. I was just I had how should I say this? Lack of confidence during the week of practice. So coach just flat out said like, "Yo, I don't know what's going on, but you about to pack your bags, get up out of here." You know what I mean? But he already know, like, I was, like, not really coachable coming in because I didn't really have the technique, but I had the skill. So I was just like, yo, like, he really cared. You feel me? Like, he really cared. He took the time out to like, yo, you fucking up right now. Excuse my language. You fucking up right now. But I'm gonna still give you coaching pointers, and it's up to you how you wanna, feel me? How you wanna apply it. So that's just always stuck with me with Coach Mott, man. I ain't gonna lie. That really did.
That's awesome.
That's
Yeah,
absolutely,
So
absolutely phenomenal. Tyree, you've been able to. I know on this podcast I like having fun.
Yeah.
I really do. You like having fun?
Of course.
Tyree, you want to have some fun?
what type of fun, man?
All right, let's have some fun. You been watching any college football lately, bud?
You said college football lately?
Yeah.
I haven't been watching any games. I just be seeing like certain highlights here and there. It's crazy.
Oh,
One thing
man.
about me, man, I don't watch football.
All right. I got you.
He knows ball.
He.
But let me know what's going on. I'll play. What's up? What's going on?
All right, so let's go here. Saturday, we got some good games coming up Saturday. I'm pretty excited about it. Okay.
So I gotta make a pick or something.
Yeah, I want you to make your picks. You ready, bud?
All right, bet.
All right, we're gonna make picks with you. Don't worry, we're gonna make the picks with you.
Okay.
But we're gonna see what you got.
All right.
You guys gotta keep note of this. Keep note of this so I can know too. I'm gonna just remember.
All right, we got you. First game of the day, Saturday.
Okay.
At the Horseshoe at Ohio State University, the Marshall Thundering Herd travel into Ohio State. Who wins and who takes the win out of that one?
Ohio State.
Ohio State.
Ohio State, how much?
It's probably gonna be a blowout.
It's a blowout?
I'll say 21 plus.
Woo, okay.
Yeah, I'll say 21 plus.
I'll say the Ohio State Buckeyes 21 plus on that one. All right, now we also have Archie Manning is making his first career start in Texas this week.
Okay.
In Texas, and it is the Texas Longhorns at home against the University of Louisiana Monroe. Who is pulling out the win in Texas? Is it going to be the Archie Manning?
I'm only a little questionable about that because Arch Manning, he played against some ballers that's on Louisiana Monroe, and they beat them in high school, so they know his play style, and they defensive players, so that's a little interesting. But I'm gonna go with the underdog and go with Monroe, just off the fact that I said. So I'm gonna go.
Going against the number one ranked team.
Yes, he is going against.
Hey, I know I sound crazy.
He is.
I respect it.
I do.
You never know.
You never know in football.
Absolutely, you never know. Like, this is Archie's first start in Texas, first career start, so you know there's got to be some butterflies there. There's got to be some butterflies with that.
Confidence enough, though. He got the confidence for it.
You see, Tyre, I don't know if you know this. My co-host here, he is a big Peyton Manning fan.
I am.
Really?
I am a huge Peyton Manning fan.
He's so big of a Peyton Manning fan, he thinks Peyton Manning is better than Tom Brady.
Did Tyre just laugh at me? What the fuck?
I don't know, man. That's a tough one. I don't know, man. And they have similar play styles, so.
And at least you got him to think.
Yeah, see?
At least it wasn't like Pete and Joel
Laughing at me.
Yeah, straight laughing at you.
All right, so now this is interesting because one of our good friends, Jeff Blumenauer, he's a Florida State Seminoles fan. And right now at this point, Florida State is not looking good. They are 0-3 right now.
Man.
So, at 7 o'clock Saturday night, the California Golden Bears travel to Tallahassee to take on the Seminoles. Who's winning that game?
I got Cal.
I'll take Cal.
Yeah.
I'm going Cal.
Because Cal beat us. I'm an Auburn fan.
Oh, you're an Auburn fan?
Yeah, War Eagle, baby.
Uh-oh.
War
Troy
Eagle,
about to
baby.
walk off. He's a Bama fan.
Oh my
Boy,
God.
baby.
Roll Tide.
Oh, a little backstory though.
Oh man.
A young cat that I know. He grew up with my little brother. He was in the same class growing up.
I never thought in a million years I would have a friend that is a War Eagle fan. I never thought in a million years I'd be friends with a War Eagle fan.
War Eagle.
Listen, I bet you didn't think in 1,000 years you would be a Bobcat. You would have
Yeah, no, absolutely not. Because see, I went to Ball State University.
Yeah.
So being friends with the Ohio Bobcat, and now I'm friends with a Auburn War Eagle fan, I feel like I'm criminalizing myself over here.
War Eagle. Who do we even play this week?
This week for Bama, we have the week off this week.
Okay.
Okay.
So, but the problem is for Alabama right now, we've squeaked out some wins.
Yeah.
Now, last week when we played Wisconsin, we absolutely destroyed the Honey Badgers in Wisconsin.
So who y'all play next?
We have in Tuscaloosa the mean machine in the red and black coming to Tuscaloosa, and that's the Georgia Bulldogs.
Okay.
So next week, Georgia travels to Tuscaloosa to take on the Alabama Crimson Tide, and I'm going to be honest with you, as an Alabama fan, I think Bama loses that game.
Woo! I'm gonna say Bama is gonna win because one of my little homies played outside linebacker there. So
Really?
yeah, Jihad.
Oh, okay. I mean, I have Sean McGee, Mr. Georgia Bulldog, coming up on the podcast for Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And I'm a little scared because
Oh, yeah. It's gonna get hectic.
Ain't nothing to be scared of.
because I can tell you right now, he's calling Georgia over Bama.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you already know. You already know.
You already know.
Oh, I know already. But here's the thing. Here's something that people don't really understand. Georgia squeaked out a win just last Saturday against Kentucky by 1 point.
I think I did see that.
13 to 12.
Yeah, 13-12. That's crazy.
So if Georgia struggled that bad against Kentucky and winning by 1 point at 13 to 12, what can Alabama do to kind of minimize the damage? That's my thing.
Hey, it's just one thing to find out. I feel like it's going to be a very defensive game, though.
I'm expecting it to be a defensive game. I really am.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. At 3:30, we have in Ann Arbor, Michigan, Caden, the USC Trojans travel to Michigan to take on the Wolverines. Tyre, who do you got?
Go Big Blue.
Go Big Blue. Let's go. Now, I like this new quarterback in USC. This kid's good.
Yeah.
This kid's good.
Yeah.
Can USC stand up against the Michigan Wolverines? Can the Trojans stand against the Wolverines?
But they got them two receivers, though. Who's number one? Number one is tough.
Yeah.
I think they got a good running back, too.
Yeah, because see, the Wolverines have Donovan Edwards, I believe.
Yeah. Yep.
So I'm saying Michigan takes the win against the Trojans. Caden, what do you think? Wolverines or Trojans?
You see.
You see, I don't know.
I'll say Michigan.
Michigan?
Only because I don't know. I would definitely vote against Michigan only because, Buckeyes. But
I dig it.
I'll say Michigan.
Say Michigan?
Yeah.
Now, here's a good one. Here's a good matchup. Are you ready for this
Okay.
one? Our nightcap for Saturday night is the Tennessee Volunteers travel to Boomer Sooner Nation to take on the Oklahoma Sooners.
I'll say the Sooners got that one.
You gonna take the Sooners?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna take the Volunteers of Tennessee. I hate anything SEC, and that goes for Auburn too. But
Just
was
wait till he
waiting
comes
for it. I
back
was
to
waiting
Wheeling.
for it. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for the shots.
I'm going to tell you right now, I said that, and wait till I get face to face with Tyre and I get speared straight through Willie Miners Field, man.
Nah, bro, I might hit you off the top rope.
Absolutely, bud. Absolutely.
He's gonna take you up to the rafters and
Just drop me.
throw you off.
Now, I
Man,
don't
we
see.
might both go down. I ain't gonna lie. Oh,
I don't see it, but I don't think. Oh, yep, there it is. 3:30 p.m. Saturday. Arkansas is at War Eagle Stadium in Auburn. Who has this game? And I know he's going to say Auburn.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm sorry.
Both y'all better say Auburn, man.
The Arkansas Razorbacks versus the Auburn Tigers.
See, you don't like neither of these teams.
I don't like either one of them.
I'm gonna say Auburn. I'll say Auburn.
Oh my God, I can.
Come on, T. You got it. Come on, man. Come on.
God damn it! I cannot believe I'm going to say this.
Come on,
We can
man.
get both mics on you. Let's hear it.
Just come on, man.
I'm going to say Auburn wins that game. I'm going to say Auburn beats Arkansas.
Now Auburn has no reason to fail.
Exactly.
They gotta back my word up. You know what I mean? So come on.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I cannot root against the Auburn Tigers on this one. I mean, Auburn is a studded team.
Yeah, man.
Absolute studs in that team. And I don't think the Razorbacks have a chance.
Woo! I can't wait.
I don't think the Razorbacks. Now, I swear to God, if I chose Auburn and Auburn loses Saturday, I'm going to be pissed.
Hey, just don't put no money on them. That's it. Just don't do that. Don't do that. That's it. You heard it here first. Don't put no money on them.
Yeah, right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see. I don't know if we got any other good games coming up here, bud.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I know we got Kent State at Penn State Saturday as well.
There's another
Penn
game
State?
Sunday.
You said Penn State?
Yeah,
Yeah, I got Penn State. Yep.
I got Penn State.
I'll take Penn State. Now, here's the thing. Friday night, tomorrow night, Illinois, undefeated Illinois, travels to Cornhuskers Nation to take on Nebraska. Nebraska just beat Colorado 2 weeks ago.
No, man. That's gonna be a great game. I got Nebraska.
I'm taking the Cornhuskers on Nebraska.
I'll take the
Yes,
Cornhuskers.
I got Nebraska.
Now there's a game that I want you to say.
What?
There's a game Sunday afternoon.
Was it Sunday afternoon?
It's either Sunday afternoon or it is Sunday afternoon.
The Colts game?
No.
Who?
It's the Ohio Bobcats versus Kentucky.
Oh my God. Let's go Wildcats.
I
got Kentucky.
Yeah, we got to go Kentucky on this one, bud. I'm sorry.
No.
Look, Kentucky's a strong team.
Listen, Kentucky almost beat who they
Georgia.
Yeah, so I'll say Kentucky.
It's
Be fighting.
You know, if you look at it, the way Georgia played against the Kentucky Wildcats, Kentucky could have beat them.
Yeah.
Straight up and playing, Kentucky could have knocked the number one team out of the top five easily. But Georgia has that type of offense and defense. They can disguise anything they want and make you pay downfield.
Yes.
And I'm going to say that because that is the exact same way Auburn and Alabama play as well.
Crazy, man.
And I don't give a lot. Now, Tyreek, you better be grateful for this one, but I do not give a lot of credit to Auburn by any means necessary. Anytime I can watch the Iron Bowl and watch Auburn lose is a blessing in my book. Okay? But I will tell you this.
I'll pick that one.
Tyree, I will make you a deal. I want to make a bet with you, bud.
What's up, man? Talk to me, man. What's up?
This year, Alabama has Auburn in the very last game of the season. It's always the rival game. If Auburn loses, I'm buying Tyre Williams an Alabama shirt. If Auburn wins, I will announce live on the podcast that Auburn was better than Alabama.
Always has, always will?
No, not always has, not always will be. But I will announce on podcast that Auburn was better than Alabama in that game.
And you'd wear an Auburn shirt for it.
And I will wear an Auburn War Eagle shirt that day.
Virtual handshake.
Yes, virtual, buddy. Let's go. If Alabama wins, I'm buying Tyre Williams an Alabama shirt.
Oh man, I can't wear that.
Go.
No, you should have like, when you guys win the title, you have to wear it for the champagne shot.
Yes.
Nah, it's too late for that. Nah, it's too late for that.
One of his most memorable moments in life.
It's too late
Is
for that.
it okay?
Actually, here's an idea. I got one better for you, Tyre. I'm not going to buy you an
We
Alabama.
already shook on it. We can't go back on it.
Well, I mean, I'm not. You said you weren't going to wear the Alabama shirt.
If I have to, I will.
Okay, if you're willing to wear it, I'll buy it for you.
It's a part of the bet. So for me, if we don't pull through, I'll wear the shirt.
Absolutely. I cannot wait for that game. I swear to God, I'm going to invite Tyre to Buffalo Wild Wings, and we're going to sit, we're going to eat, and we're going to drink some beers, and we're going to watch the Alabama Crimson Tide stop the War Eagle Nation.
Oh man, nah. Keep hope alive, brother. Keep hope alive.
Okay, you know what's bad right now, bud? I'm over here talking so much shit on that.
For Alabama.
And just to watch, Alabama's going to end up losing this game against Auburn.
You never know.
This is going to be the first time we see Troy cry on the podcast.
I will definitely be crying wearing a War Eagle shirt.
You never know. I have my hoodie on, so I'll be ready.
Oh my God! Yeah, we got to get Tyre to subscribe to the channel so that he can see the War Eagle shirt that day.
So,
But yeah, man, Tyre, dude, it's been phenomenal having you, brother. It's always phenomenal having you on here.
guys for having me.
And
Appreciate you guys for having me.
what is your biggest expectation going into the NAL next year?
Man, to have fun, compete. That's my main. That's really the main one. Just competition, Just seeing how everybody maneuver throughout camp, different teams traveling. It's gonna be fun, man. So that's the main thing I'm looking forward to.
Have you had a chance to meet up with some of the new signings so far?
Nah, I haven't. I know, of course, one of the Jersey cats, Shafon Davis. He acquainted, but other than that, nah.
Now, I tell you something funny. You spoke to Brentley Allen a couple of weeks back, right?
I did.
And Brentley Allen was originally with Peach State.
Yeah.
And now he's with the Cobras.
Yep.
And
Who was that?
do you know who Brentley Allen is, bud?
Who's that? He a player?
He was one of the wide receivers for Peach State that was ejected during the game.
Number one?
Yeah.
No comment.
Yeah, he just signed with the Carolina Cobras. I'm excited for that one. Carolina, Tyre Williams, and then Brentley Allen's there now. Oh, I want to see Brentley Allen. I want to see what he's going to do with this one. I really do. And I think Tyre's got this every step of the way. So, Tyre, I want to have some fun with you, bud, okay?
Yeah, well.
All right. If you're in the gym right now, what is your max bench press for Tyre Williams on a good day?
Listen, one thing about Tyre Williams, man, that heavy lifting stuff, that's not really me. But on a good day, around 270. On a good day on the bench for a max, that's it. I'm not really a heavy lifter. I do like moderate weights, just a lot of reps, like double the reps. More of endurance. So
I think
yeah,
for a
on a
good
good day,
day,
270.
I think for a good day for me, it's 150 pounds, if not more.
It's all about technique, though. But
Yeah,
if you do a
exactly,
lot of push-ups,
absolutely.
if you do a lot of push-ups, it'll help you too with your bench. So push-ups is key.
Here's something funny for you, bud.
Okay.
Next season, when the minors hit the field, all I want to see is Coach Rez and Coach Mott take the leashes off these guys and just let these dogs feed. Because these Willie Miners boys, these guys, are you ready for this one, bud?
Okay.
Are some dogs.
Yep.
These guys are dogs. And these are big fucking dogs, too. They are ready. I think, Tyree, you ready for next season, bud?
Hell yeah, I'm ready for
See?
next season.
Is that even a question, though?
That's not even a question. That's not even a statement,
Yeah.
bro.
Literally, yes.
So, Tyree, man, it's always a blessing having you on here. Kate, you got anything for me, bud?
I bless. I appreciate you guys, man, for having me on this show. You know what I mean? Just checking in on the brother. So, I'm gonna always hold it down for you guys, man. So I appreciate you guys, for real.
TC Live, if you're just joining us here today, my name's Troy. This is my buddy Caden. And we are here live today with Willie Miners player Tyree Williams. I'm starstruck right now, Caden. I really am. I've grown a friendship with a lot of these guys. And, to be able to talk to them again, especially Tyree, and it's just, it's just one of the best God-fearing men I've ever met in my life. Absolutely.
I just remembered a story. Tyree,
Yo,
do you remember in Generations when it was me, you, Sean McGee, and I forget who else was there, but we were having a GOAT debate on who the greatest NBA team lineup of all time is?
oh yeah, yeah.
And we all agreed it was the 2014 Spurs.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because they were so fundamentally sound. You know what I mean? They just, everything was pass and go, one move and cut. It was just amazing basketball. That was damn near closest to Olympic basketball, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Because it's a few like Euro players that was on there, and their play style is kind of like more advanced than some USA players. So like that whole team was crazy. It's crazy.
I'm going to argue that one for a second.
Okay.
I am going to argue this one for a second, okay?
Which decade we talking though? We was going by eras.
Yes, we're going by eras.
Okay.
We're going to go by eras here. Come on, Indiana. I need the luck here.
Oh man.
Oh.
I'm going the 2001 Indiana Pacers lineup.
Okay.
Mark Jackson, Reggie Miller, Dale Davis, Rick Smits, with Jalen Rose as the small forward on that lineup, bud.
He did not like that take.
Okay, who is the Sixers fan?
Do what?
Oh, you're a Sixers fan?
No. I say who?
Oh.
Yes, who's the Sixers fan? I see a Sixers jersey.
Well, neither one of us are Sixers fans. He's a Lakers fan.
Okay.
I just like Jared McCain. I think he should have came to LA.
Okay. All right. I'm about to say I don't know about that one, man.
Look, now I'm not going to sit here and lie to you.
Yeah.
I will give you my reasoning
Okay.
behind the reason why I picked the greatest of starting of five in the Indiana Pacers lineup being the 2000 era. Mm-hmm. And I will tell you why.
Okay.
I have the Dutchman and Rick Smits in the middle right now, who, if he's not bodying up against Shaquille, could dominate anybody in the center position. In the power forward, I got Dale Davis, and Dale Davis was a beast in the power forward. He reminded me of present day Giannis nowadays, okay? In the small forward, I got Michigan Wolverines, Jalen Rose,
Yeah.
I believe. With Jalen Rose, I mean, he was decent.
Yeah.
But I got two of the best guards at that era, and Reggie Miller, who could shoot from anywhere and nail it, And I got a passer in Mark Jackson that he reminds me of, who is it nowadays? Oh, man. Best passer in the league, I would have to say would be either like who's the point guard in LA with the Lakers?
D'Lo?
Like
D'Angelo Russell?
Yeah, like D'Angelo Russell, like a little bit of a Trae Young mix. Or, hell, you can even go Tyrese Halliburton on that list.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton's better than Mark Jackson.
In the prime era of the 2000 era, Mark Jackson was the best.
Oh.
He was tough. He was just a tough basketball player. He was just tough. Toughness.
Now, if you wanted, I'm not going to say that the 2014 Spurs didn't have one of the best lineups, because they truly fucking did.
Yeah.
They truly did. What was it? Tim Duncan in the middle?
It was Tim Duncan. I can't remember their center. It was Kawhi Leonard, Manu Ginobili, and Tony Parker.
Yeah. I thought Duncan played center for him.
That was a dangerous team.
What did he say?
What was that, bud?
I said that was a dangerous team.
Yeah, it was.
That was like an Olympic level team.
Now, if you wanted to, could you argue that the Miami Heat lineup in that era was one of the best as well?
They were definitely second best. I mean, LeBron.
Second best. All right. I'm not mad at that. Second best, I'm not mad at it. They had way more playmakers. The Spurs had way more playmakers.
This
Yeah.
is
So
true.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. No.
I mean, trust me. I mean, LeBron is personally my GOAT.
Me too.
But I mean,
Right by a mile. Nobody can change my mind. Wait, nobody.
Boy, I am surrounded by LeBron fans.
yeah,
He's 6'9", does whatever he wants. From
he's
defense
6'9",
to offense.
what is he? 240?
Maybe now. Mind you, when he was in Miami, I think he was like, what? Almost 270, 260?
Dude, he's just a monster.
It was
Yeah,
crazy.
and he's getting old as dirt, too. How long can he keep this up,
He's
though?
still putting up 24 points a game.
Yeah, blah, 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 fucking blah.
He gonna get one more chip. I feel like he's gonna get one more chip.
One more chip? I can see that.
Yeah, but can he win that championship with his son now?
Maybe not.
I mean, maybe he goes. He
Maybe
should
his
to
son might get
Philadelphia.
traded. Maybe his son he'll get traded.
Did you
Okay,
just see
but
that face?
no. Hear me out on this. I'm not a Philadelphia fan. I'll be the first one to tell you that. But could you imagine Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, and LeBron James on the same team?
That would be tough, and it would piss me off. That's why I don't want that
Exactly.
to
No,
happen.
it would piss me off too.
I do not want that to happen because me personally, I'm a Toronto fan. So I don't want to see that. I can't. It's already worse as is. We got to go against Joel and Tyrese. It's crazy.
I mean, they got a discount LeBron and Paul George.
Oh yeah, and Paul George. I forgot they got Paul George. Wow.
Now, look, that's another guy in Indiana that I enjoy, too, is Paul George.
Yeah, no, Paul George is easily one of the greatest Pacers of all time.
Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah.
Did you say one of the greatest or the greatest?
One of.
Oh, okay. I was about to hit my own co-host today. I thought he just said one of the greatest Indiana. I was about to hit you.
The greatest is Reggie.
Yeah, the greatest of all time in Indiana is Reggie Miller.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Miller time. Every day he stepped into Madison Square Garden. Every day.
Madison Square Garden.
Oh, yeah, buddy. So, Tyree, here's the big question. Who wins it all in the NBA this year?
Truthfully, I would like to see. Well, I would like to see New York to get a shot. The Knicks. I would like New York to get a shot. And I'm gonna just say Miami. I want Miami to go.
Miami.
Yeah.
Now, I did say this. I want to see the Pacers win the in-season tournament this year, but I want to see the Knicks win it all this year.
I definitely think the Knicks are going to win it all this year.
They just. It was too close. They was right there.
I mean, because if you think about it, it's a tough place to play when you're in New York at Madison Square Garden. That's a tough place to play. So many players have come before them, like Ewing, Charles Oakley, John Stark.
Yeah.
You know, players like that. So when you're going into New York, it's historical in there right now.
Walt Frazier.
Yeah, Walt Frazier. And the Knicks have not won a title in forever. I think it's about time. I think the Knicks time to finally bring one home.
Yeah.
They got to do it.
Could you
They just
imagine
got to
a
stay.
party
They just
in
got to
New
stay
York
healthy.
City?
That's all.
Miami. Oh no. Here's my pick. You ready for this one? For the NBA championship this year, it is the LA Lakers and the New York Knicks. Knicks win it in Game 7.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow.
Just like Alabama beats Auburn by 21 plus.
Whoa. Taking shots.
Okay. We'll win by 3, right? But we'll probably lose by like 7, 14. I say 7. I'll say 7. We'll lose by 7.
Oh, okay.
But we gonna hit that game-winning field goal. I'm calling it now.
So,
A game-winning field goal.
Tyre, this is my personal invitation to you, bud.
What up, man?
The day of the Alabama-Auburn game, I am personally inviting you to Buffalo Wild Wings in St. Clairsville, Ohio. I will pay for the food. I will pay for the beer, all of it.
Whew.
Just to come out and watch Alabama-Auburn, bud.
I'm gonna have to take that trip, man. I'm gonna have to take that trip. We're gonna talk about that one. I'm gonna have to take that trip. I gotta come there geared up, man.
I'm gonna have my Alabama hat. I'm gonna buy me an Alabama jersey. I'm gonna gear up for this game. It's really tight all the way.
I'll be sitting there with my Ohio Bob.
Stuck in the little corner.
Yeah.
The Bobcats, nah, chill.
But Caden, you got anything else, brother?
I mean, now I gotta ask, what do you watch any other sports besides football and basketball?
Track and field.
Okay.
That's about it. A little bit of hockey here and there, but other than that, nah.
Do you know what sport I think Tyre would be perfect in?
Okay.
Rugby.
What's that?
Rugby?
Rugby.
Rugby?
Yeah.
Woo!
No pads, no nothing. Watching Tyre running down that pitch. Boy, he would knock somebody's head right off his fucking shoulders.
I ain't gonna lie to you, not me. I saw some of them rugby clips, man. They be wildin'. Nah, they a different body, man. They different.
I would love to watch Tyre Williams play in a game of rugby. Oh, that would be fucking phenomenal.
That would be awesome.
I'll run the fastest I can. I'll run the fastest I can. They can't tackle me. They be woo. Man, nah. Rugby crazy.
Now I'm curious. I don't want to get Tyre fined or anything.
Okay.
What is your most memorable story with one of your teammates?
Oh, I'm not gonna get fined for this. I'm not gonna get fined. But damn, it's so many, yo. It's crazy. It's so many. Okay, Dante Mason.
Dante Mason?
Playoff game? Yeah, playoff game. So it was, I think they threw like a wall route, right? A route to the wall. So I'll just break to that point to get into my zone. But I just hear like footsteps. Just like footsteps, just like, it was like this. That's all I heard, just quick ass footsteps. And I just see Mace just scoop the ball up. I'm like, yo, I was right there to like try to deflect it, but I was so glad he got there in time to scoop that damn ball up for an interception to steal the whole game. Like, that was just, it was crazy. Cause I was just had it back in the back of my mind. I was like, yo, Mace, I know Mace got my back. He right there. I know where he is in the zone, but for him to be that close, I'm like, yes, like that was just it just sticks with me. It's just crazy.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, Tyre, my invitation stands for you, bud. The day of Alabama-Auburn, I am personally inviting you to Buffalo Wild Wings here in St. Clairsville, Ohio, bud.
Appreciate the invite, man. I appreciate the invite, for sure.
And you know what, something, Caden?
Okay.
The day we make that video, the day we go to Buffalo Wild Wings for the Auburn, Alabama game. I'm going to get a picture with Tyre Williams, and I'm going to get a picture of me with my Alabama gear and him with the War Eagle gear on, and we're going to have one of those like fight posters made.
Oh, I already know who's winning.
I'm
that
gonna be
fight.
ready, man. I'm gonna be ready.
Yeah, Alabama.
No, I meant the fight.
Oh yeah, Tyre Williams is going to knock me the fuck out.
I would be ready. Nah, man. I spread peace. I come in peace.
It's
probably
just
challenge-
peace
I
until
probably
he gets
challenge
on the field.
I might challenge you to a race or something.
Yeah, could you imagine watching me race Tyre Williams running down the field?
A speed walking race.
I would lose.
Listen, I'd say I'm pretty fast. Not Tyre Williams fast.
Let's go hey, I just got long strides, man. I gotta get faster. Next season, y'all gonna see. I'm gonna get way faster though.
Heck yeah, brother. Heck yeah, buddy.
Sure.
But, Caden, you got anything else for this young man?
I mean, before we let you go, I mean, I do wanna say, do you have anything you wanna shout out before?
Man, shoot. Shout out to my mother. I mean, shout out to my little brother, my big brother. You know what I mean? All my immediate family, the Williams, the Paytons, the Jacksons, North Carolina, Jersey. My business, going 4 years strong. I have a photography business called Mikael X. I'm gonna be selling canvases real soon. So I'll let you know about the drop on that. And yeah, that's about it, man. Shout out my guys, you know, the minors. Shout out my guys, man. I know my guys putting in that pain. I know they getting closer to God in their own way. So yeah, and shout out my coaches, man. Damn, shout out to the trainers, the front office. Shout out to y'all. For me, shout out to y'all family. You know, yeah, man. It's big things about to come for real.
100%.
Shout out to y'all.
Absolutely. And I sent Tyre Williams
my
the link to the.
shout out to Jeff and Chris, man. I can't forget them.
Absolutely. Jeff Blumenauer, short as shit and bald as hell. Love that man.
Shout out to them too, man.
But yeah, I sent Tyre the link to our YouTube page.
Okay.
So when he gets a chance to hit that subscribe button, it'd be great.
Sure.
But Cade, you got anything else? I'm done, bud.
No, we're gonna let this man go.
Yeah, man, we're gonna let this man feast. But
Hey,
TC Live, I want to say thank you so very much to one of the greatest guys I got a chance to meet in quite a long time.
100%.
One of the most God-fearing men ever. And TC Live and everybody else, please give me a warm send-off to this man right here, Mr. Tyre Williams. Tyre, I want to say first off, brother, I love you to death, man. You are one of the best of friends that I've had. Got a chance to talk to you in a while. And, you know, it's going to be great to be able to catch up with you guys coming up in February this next year.
Yeah.
And Tyre, all I want to say, bud, is I love you, bud. Keep up the hard work, man, and congratulations on the championship, brother.
Hey, appreciate you guys, man. Love you guys too, man. I'll see y'all real soon.
Yes, sir. And TC Live, we're done. I'm gonna let this man go eat. I'm gonna go get me some food. I'm fat as fuck already, but I'm gonna fatten up some more here.
Greedy, man. It's cool. I'm about to be just as greedy.
But TC Live, I want to say thank you to Tyre Williams. Tyre, you have a great night, bud. Be safe, and we love you, buddy.
All right, man. Love y'all, man. One.